Welcome back to Channel Sport this morning. We're on the home stretch now, and we were talking about Atletico Madrid and Chelsea before we went on break. No Diego Costa, obviously. And we heard Azpilicueta saying it's a bit of an advantage that they're not going to be playing against Diego Costa. But, I mean, they still got Antoine Griezmann, they still got Yannick Carrasco in the Atletico Madrid side that can do damage, yeah.
They are a strong side. For the past 3 or 4 seasons, they've been one of the top teams in Europe.
Right.
You can't take it down for granted. They have the players to do the damage. But Chelsea, nevertheless, they are a strong side. So it's a matchup between 2 top sides. And what do you expect? You expect a tight game,
right, and
a close result.
Close result. So, okay, that's it for Atletico versus Chelsea. Another big match, quickly before we move on to the papers, Bayern versus PSG. Neymar is back from injury, missed out in the weekend. Right. Di Maria as well. So this one where I think is going to go. A lot of pressure on both managers, actually, Ancelotti and Unai Emery.
Okay, PSG, the reason why they bought Neymar is for them to make a statement in the Champions, not even the league. Because they've been in quarterfinals in the Champions League, but they can't go further to the semi-finals. So that's why they bought a macro signing in Neymar. And in the league, they've been firing not until they played nil-nil against Montpellier, while Bayern Munich too didn't, what's it called? They played 2-2 against Wolfsburg over the weekend. Bayern has not been in form this season. You understand?
Right.
They've had the pitchy-patchy performance in the Bundesliga.
Right.
So nevertheless, it's a game. It will be a classic game,
right,
because when 2 big teams confront each other, what do you expect? Because when class comes against class, the next thing you see is good football.
Right.
They're taking football for fans to watch.
Yeah, that's true. PSG at home, they're winning this one, right?
Well, PSG, they have an edge based on form.
Okay, based on form.
Based on form.
Okay, let's go straight to the papers. We'll start with complete sports. No, sorry, we'll start with sports and life. And Wasteful Reds held in Moscow. That's the Real Madrid. That's the Liverpool versus Spartak Moscow match. Cost us to join Atletico in January. That deal has been on the horizon for a while. Mikel Idea's club under investigation. Okay, Moses Iwobi, lead 21 others. That's the list we talked about earlier. Let's move on to the other paper, Yemi.
Yeah, Sporting Sun. That's our next paper for review. In Sporting Sun, we talk about the list. We've talked about that extensively. AC Milan opens talk with Conte. We talked about it yesterday that maybe he wants to go back home. Who knows? Neymar returns against Bayern, and a whole lot of other stories in Sporting Sun. To just cap it up quickly as we try to wrap things up, let's go to the complete sports. You have a whole lot of interesting stories in that as well. But on the bottom strip, okay, let's start with the top corner. Simeone wary of informed Morata. That story leads in complete sports. And you have Omero dropped for slow start to season. As we go, Wale, let me allow you to react to that. Omero, some people say sometimes you don't throw away experience. He's played at the World Cup, he's played at the Nations Cup. Is his experience still valuable in the national team?
It is expected, right from the performance against Zambia and in Lola. He has not been matched up to the level that is expected of him. That's one. Number two, he's not had a good season with the club. Was loaned to Middlesbrough, he's back in Chelsea now. He has not even touched the ball. So he's not in form. Now, nevertheless, the pairing of William Trust-Ekong and Liam Balogun, it's very difficult for any defender, a Super Eagles defender, to break the partnership. Because we saw it against Cameroon. Steady, composed, relaxed, and solid. Okay. So that is it. So and again, I'm not one thing that I can see that the coach is doing. He needs a fresher breath there in the defense line. That's why he's giving some other players a chance to express themselves.
Right.
It's not bad. Nah. If Emira picks up, he will come back to the national team. So dropping him is not a bad thing for him. Just check it out. He's not in form. It is a statement.
Right.
It is the right decision.
Right.
So get your acts together.
Yes, it's as simple as that.
Okay, that's for Omero. Before we go quickly, Morata upgrade on Costa?
It's not an upgrade. Costa is a monster. Hold on, Tayo. Right. Costa is a monster striker. Right. Costa is a fighter.
Wow.
Morata is now, after spending like 3 or 4 seasons, playing second fiddle to other strikers in clubs he has gone to. He's an element. But you cannot take away the work rate, the ability, the agility, the aggression, and the scoring rate of Costa. Costa went to Chelsea He was the highest goal scorer for 3 seasons.
Right.
Before he left for Atletico, he was the highest goal scorer.
Wale,
That is class.
Thank
Right.
you.
You can't buy it.
And it's permanent.
It's permanent. You can't buy it.
Very blunt from Wale this way. Thank you for your time on the show. Always
Thank
nice
you.
doing this with you. Thank you as well for joining us. We'll do this again tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Bye-bye now.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm tired, Salah.